Hi Cancer, I'm Anisha. You can write to me at tarotbyanisha@gmail.com. You can also visit my website www.tarotbyanisha.com. And this is your annual horoscope on Love 2015. Cancerians, we have quite an interesting year for you as far as love is concerned. Now Pluto, the planet of transformation and planet of truth, is in your relationship sector all year. And you're going to be craving powerful relationships. You're wanting to be hanging out with powerful people, strong bonds, transformation relationships. I think this entire year there is a lot of power play as far as love is concerned. Cancerians, you're quite drawn to people who are successful, who are doing extremely well, and love is somehow attached very closely to it. So you will feel more attracted to wealth or to people who are successful in their own right, or entrepreneurs are doing extremely well, and they will be a kind of a chemistry. So not to say that you are going to be looking down upon people who are not doing well, but there's just going to be a more inclination to get attracted to people who are powerful or in powerful places. Now Saturn has been there in your love sector since the last couple of years, and in 2015 Saturn has moved from Scorpio into Sagittarius, and this is a time you should have figured out your issues in love and the blocks that you have had. And this is actually a year where you can look for some committed love. And Mars, as the year begins, as 2015 begins, Mars is going to be there in your intimacy sector, and Mars is going to be trying to bring you more closer to your loved ones. And however, this could run into a slightly rough patch when Mercury goes retrograde, and Mercury is going retrograde thrice, but more so towards I would say till about mid-Feb. And this is a time that you could feel slightly distant from your loved ones. Try not to get too clingy and too possessive, Cancerians. Should you feel that your partner is sort of pushing you a little away, try not to react with that much more intensity of being more clingy. This entire year also, Cancerians, for you, even though as a zodiac, it's a crab and you are associated with being extremely possessive about people you love, but the entire lesson I think on love this entire year is to stay a little detached, and not to detach. When I'm saying it does not mean that you stop loving the person or you stop caring for the person, but it means don't breathe down the loved one's neck. Try not to swing between extremes of being this really possessive, clingy, and then on the other side, this really cold, aloof person. So when I'm saying detached, I'm saying that just step a notch back. Saturn from June to September is going to be going retrograde, and he moves back again into your house of love, children and creativity. And this is a time that you could be, for those of you I think who are in especially deal with high-end products or in luxury items, or even deal or I would say are in a category that specifically deals with luxury, you can expect a lot of whether they're bonuses or profits coming your way, and you're going to be loving that. There is also could be an inclination to do a lot of luxury retail therapy when Saturn goes retrograde again from June to September. Cancerians, Mars is going to be moving into your home and family sector starting November, and you would want to be spending more time with your family, and you will be willing to support and encourage them and have plenty of energy, whatever it is that is required of you to do. Now Jupiter will be entering your house of communication, of local community and commercial activities, and this is a time wherein that you will find it easier to voice your opinions, to be heard, and to have a say in fact in a lot of community activities that are there, or even if there are say some concerns regarding any organizations that you are part of. And this is since Jupiter, and as we all know, Jupiter broadens everything that it touches, and it also rules, this particular house also rules your transportation. You can expect to be buying a new car, and you can also expect a lot of interaction with your extended family, your siblings, cousins, traveling. Maybe there could be just a big holiday that all of you could be taking. This is also a time, it will be a great time. This is around November, to be making business partnerships, taking them a level ahead. In fact, you will find that your business partnerships are proving to be quite beneficial for you, and you will, for some of you, I won't be surprised if you fall in love with your business partner, so it could literally be a sort of a partnership in the truest form. And for some of you, you will just enjoy working along with your partner. You'll find that your partner is the perfect foil for you. He or she completes the where it is that you would be lacking while bringing value on the table. And this, since Jupiter also rules over abundance, and also it has to do with not really fun times, but any activity that you involve yourself in, it will get done very smoothly. Even to do your day-to-day chores, it's not really going to be a struggle. You'll just find around your October, November, the things are really smoother, whether if there are interactions with people, whether you're traveling somewhere to do whether they're business deals, you're traveling on love, whether you're taking a holiday with your loved one around this time, you'll just find that everything sort of just flows for you. So Cancerians now I would just like to say, though 2015 is more of a career year for you, it's lesser on, I would say, if I were to compare the both, the focus is really for you in 2015 is more on your work and on focus more on creating more wealth. And some of you are going to be loving it. You're going to be enjoying creating more wealth for yourself, and you will be in love with your work. Then, so when I'm saying love, it necessarily does not mean it has to be with a person. It can be what you really love doing, what you really enjoy doing. So 2015, you could actually finally find something that you love doing, and you could be quite committed to your work. You'll love working. So you may find yourself spending a lot of time at your work, and you'll enjoy that. You'll love creating newer things, love meeting with people who are associated with your work. Overall, I would say the lesson in 2015, Cancerians, for you is to be a little wary as far as possessiveness, and as far as your own insecurity is concerned, as far as your loved relationships are there, and try not to swing to two extremes of being this person who's really in love and is breathing down the neck and is possessive and wants to know everything, to this really cold, aloof person who does not, or behaves in a way that it doesn't really matter, or whichever way the things go. So that is, I think, going to be the lesson for you. And you may draw people who will come and teach this lesson to you. They will refuse to sort of give in to you or your way of doing things when you are in love. And you, for some of you, you may be able to recognize the pattern and break it and see as to how it is that you are being, or what it is that you're attracting or reflecting in your relationship. So have a great 2015, a lot of travel with your loved ones, a lot of time spent with the family, extended family, and like I said, a lot of you are going to be loving your work as well, or maybe creating something that you're really, really passionate about. Have a great 2015. I'll see you